Okay, let's take a look at some problems here. Let's say we have 30,000 milligrams is how many kilograms? So we've got to go from milligrams to kilograms. Now I may not know the conversion from milligrams to kilograms, but I know the conversion from milligrams to grams, and I know the conversion from grams to kilograms. So I do it in 2 steps to go ahead and get this type of a conversion. So we have 30,000 milligrams over 1. My first step is to convert this to grams. So milligrams goes away, grams is going to come in. 1,000 milligrams corresponds to 1 gram. Remember, milli is 1/1,000. So 1,000 milligrams corresponds to 1 gram. And now I want to convert grams to kilograms. So we're going to have grams on the bottom. We're going to have kilograms on the top. And again, 1,000 grams is 1 kilogram. Things will cancel nicely here, and milligrams goes away, grams goes away, left with kilograms. So we have 30,000 divided by 1,000, divided by 1,000 again, and we get 0.03. 0.03 kilograms. Okay, the next example I'm going to look at is 100 milligrams is how many micrograms? So for a situation like this, we'll convert from milligrams to grams, and then from grams to micrograms. So we have 100 milligrams. We want to convert that to grams, so we'll put milligrams on the bottom, we'll put grams on the top. 1,000 milligrams is 1 gram. So this is now converted to grams. We want to convert this to micrograms, so I need grams to cancel. Grams are upstairs. Put grams downstairs. We're going to need micrograms on the top. And 1 million micrograms is 1 gram. So in that situation, milligrams cancels milligrams, grams cancels grams. We're left with micrograms. And what's the result? We have 100 times 1 million divided by 1,000, using a calculator to help me, and I get 100,000. Micrograms. Okay, let's look at some units of length. So what if I have 75 centimeters is how many millimeters? We want to convert amongst these 2 things. So if that's the case, we're going to go ahead and go from centimeters to meters, and then from meters to millimeters. So we have 75 centimeters over 1 times, we're going to go from centimeters to meters. Centi means 100. There are 100 cents in a dollar, so 100 centimeters is 1 meter. And then what are we going to do? We're going to convert from meters to millimeters. So I have meters upstairs. I need that to cancel. We'll put meters downstairs to cancel, put millimeters upstairs. And our conversion factor is 1,000 millimeters is 1 meter. Once we're here, we see centimeters cancel centimeters, meters cancels meters, and we have 75 times 1,000 divided by 100 millimeters. And then, of course, it's just 750 millimeters. This time, let's take a look at 200,000 micrometers is how many centimeters? So here we're going to convert from micrometers to meters, and then from meters to centimeters. So we're going to start with 200,000 micrometers. Let's convert micrometers to meters. And we know there are 1 million micrometers in 1 meter. Then we're going to convert meters to centimeters. We know there are 100 centimeters in 1 meter, as everything cancels here. The result is centimeters, so we have 200,000 times 100 divided by 1 million, and the result is 20 centimeters. Next up, let's say 3 liters of water weighs how many kilograms? And again, remember, of course, 1 milliliter of water weighs 1 gram. So if we're going to make this conversion, 3 liters of water, let's convert that to milliliters of water. So I need liters of water downstairs. I'll need milliliters of water upstairs, and 1,000 milliliters of water is 1 liter. And then, of course, we know that 1 milliliter of water is 1 gram. 1 milliliter of water is 1 gram. And then let's convert that to kilograms. Grams on the bottom, kilograms on the top. And we know that 1,000 grams is 1 kilogram. So you'll notice a whole lot of stuff cancels here. Liters of water cancels liters of water, milliliters of water cancels milliliters of water, grams cancels grams. The result is kilograms. But what else cancels are the 1,000. So what you're left with is 3 kilograms. And in fact, 1 liter of water weighs 1 kilogram. 2 liters of water weighs 2 kilograms. So we've seen 2-liter bottles of soda pop. Each liter is about 2.5 pounds, somewhere in that range. So you can see we are in the 5-pound range for a 2-liter bottle of soda pop. And let's just go ahead and do one more problem. 0.03 kilometers is how many centimeters? So we're going to start with kilometers. 0.03 kilometers over 1. We'll convert kilometers to meters. We know that there are 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer. And then we're going to convert meters to centimeters. Meters on the bottom, centimeters on the top. We know there are 100 centimeters in 1 meter. So kilometers cancels kilometers, meters cancels meters. We are left with centimeters. So we do our work here. 0.03 times 1,000 times 100, and we get 3,000 centimeters.